What's up, everybody? It's Mikhail Casanova. I'm back with another live stream, and it's a beautiful Monday, and the first Monday of me being a full-time content creator, so I'm excited, and I hope you guys are having a great and blessed Monday. As you guys know, I've said I was going to start streaming earlier, so Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I'm going to be streaming at 11 a.m. And at minimum, we go about 3 hours, but we could go longer. We could go 4 or 5, maybe 6 hours. I don't know. It really depends on the stream and how much fun you guys are having. And with that being said, we are streaming Gears 5, part 3. And hopefully this time there's no errors or glitches or anything like that, because there was tons of that on whatchamacallit, on the last stream on Saturday, just because for whatever reason they hadn't fully patched everything with the game. So hopefully with this one all that is fixed. And as you can see, I'm repping my gear shirt right here. We're just cogs in the gear, just so y'all know. What's up, Chris? How's it going, man? Hopefully everything is going good with you. We are just getting ready for this stream. And I want to thank each and every one of you that have been supporting the stream for many months, and some many years. Definitely means a lot. And hopefully, we continue to grow at this rate. We got our first patron yesterday, actually. So I'm really excited about that. If any of you guys ever want to sign up for the Patreon, support the channel, support the podcast, you can always do that. It's patreon.com/Mikhail Casanova. If you want to join the YouTube membership, we have that available too. I can drop the link to that. Starts is about $2 a month and can go up from there, but everything really helps. And also, if you're on Twitch, it's September, so if you want, subs are half price, or if you've got a Twitch Prime sub you haven't used, definitely make use of that. You can sub to the channel, twitch.tv/Mikhail Casanova. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into Gears 5. What's up, Cloudy? How's it going, man? Got people coming through with the likes and the follows. So you're doing some major social media profile revamping. I feel you on that. You know what's funny is these are all my Facebook notification follows, and for whatever reason I can't change that notification to be a custom one, so kinda is what it is. I can actually turn off those notifications if they're getting annoying. Actually, I do have them off. Okay. For the time being, we're gonna have these joints turned off. You say how is streaming to Facebook? I'm actually at a point where I stopped streaming to Facebook, and I primarily just stream on Twitch and YouTube, primarily YouTube. Facebook streaming, I think if you can actually grow pretty quickly. I've got 2 friends that actually just made partner. One just hit 10,000 followers on Facebook, and the other one, I think he's at like almost at 1,000. So I mean, it's definitely opportunity for growth. And Cloudy, what you been up to, man? What's new with you? Hydrate with water. Xbox is probably never going to have that built in ever. That's going to come down to needing an Elgato, truthfully speaking.
Uh-oh. Kate, other side of the river.
I see him. Hold him off.
You know what's interesting is I actually got past this part. Now I've got to do it all over.
Too cold for you?
Oh shit! We got a Scion! And it's got a Bastion!
Hey, let me know if my sounds are good. Let me know if I need to raise or lower.
Jack that!
How's it sound right now? You know what's interesting too is the fact that I completed all this and I've got to redo it all again just because the all the glitches the other day. Hella annoying.
One less.
They're still coming! Man, they do not want us getting into that mine.
Target's down.
Damn it. Yo, get over here and get me up.
I'll help you out.
I'm knocked down.
Shit. Yo, get me.
I can do this. I can do this. I'm here, Doug.
Gotta get this fool over on some light.
Help me, sir. I'm bleeding out.
Okay, we're clear. And the lift should be good to go.
Nice work, Jack.
Yeah, it's definitely throwing me off too, because I'm like constantly pressing B, but I'm like, oh, I gotta hold right bumper. You say you're thinking of getting either the Elgato or the Aver Portable? I'll say this: if you're looking at between those two, I would just get the Aver Portable, because you're looking at something that gives you a lot of versatility going forward. And in versatility, meaning you'll be able to do things such as you can capture 4K content. You'll be able to, well, not capture 4K content. You can play at whatever the native resolution of your console. Say you have like an Xbox One X or a PlayStation 4 Pro. You can play the native resolution while capturing in 1080 60.
Could be right.
It also allows you to capture
That means we're about to have a fight on our hands.
whatchamacallit. You're able to capture HDR
What's up
60.
here?
And I mean, for the price, I know it is a bit expensive compared to an Elgato, but only by about, I want to say 20 to $30. At this point, I wouldn't recommend getting the Elgato. They're very prone to breaking. This is the fourth one I've had this year.
Katie.
Yeah, sure looks like they fought him hard in here. Just no bodies.
Yeah.
How's the stream quality? Is it jerky a little bit, or is it good? Yeah, the other great thing about the Aver Media is that, say you go to like a convention and they asked you if you want to capture, which is something that happened a lot when I was at E3. What you can do, if it's lagging, let me make a change. Okay, it should be better now.
Is there any
Had to
particular
make a couple changes on my end. Hopefully it's not lagging anymore. But what I was gonna say is with you know, like when I went to E3, a lot of people kept asking, like, oh, you know, a lot of companies like, oh, do you know, you want to capture? Do you want to blah blah? And I didn't know what that meant. And basically, if you had like the AverMedia capture card and you take it with you, you can literally just take it and they will record gameplay footage from you playing,
a lot for the roundup?
and you can record directly.
Most outsiders don't mimic them.
You can record directly to capture. Is he excited for the Apple event tomorrow? That's where they're gonna reveal the new iPhone and everything, right? From the different renders and stuff I've seen of the iPhone 11 Pro, I'm not too sure I'm sold on it. I mean, especially after been using, you know, the Galaxy Note 10, the 10 Plus. I mean, that's just seriously been just my go-to device. Like, I didn't think I would love it as much as I do.
Here we go. Shit. As expected, but
Yeah, you can.
I can't believe Nina and Norsko survived this.
let's just look around and see if we can find any explosives.
I think this is where I was at yesterday. Not yesterday, Saturday.
Give me a hand, please.
Yo, get over here, man.
I'm wounded! Get over here!
Ah, Jesus.
You gotta help me out!
I'll say this, the AI in this game is borderline useless. Jill, get over here. AI is so useless in this game.
Okay, mine's clear. Let's keep searching.
Hey, I'm pretty sure that big drill ran off phosphorus fuel.
Okay, so
So, when you expose phosphorus to oxygen or water, it ignites. And that could solve our ice problem.
then let's take what's left.
So you just hope there's some amazing stuff that making you want to upgrade that hasn't been leaked yet. I mean, I know for me, honestly, there's really nothing when it comes to Apple at this point, aside from their iPad. I mean, admittedly, there are occasions where I do miss
Jack, do the honors.
using
So, let's go melt some ice, shall we?
We're not out of this yet!
Jack, protect that fuel! It goes, we all go with it!
Excuse me?
Yo, what's up, Chips?
Come on, help me!
So you really want that day?
Come on, Jack, move it.
I mean, I can understand if you're an Apple fan, like hardcore. I could definitely see.
All right, let's get this shit to the skiff and call Marcus.
I could definitely see
Telling
like
you,
wanting
this shit is gonna melt that ice.
new
If you
iPhone.
say so. Del, we got more!
We fight our way across that bridge then.
Del, keep going! We're almost there! We got a scion!
Come on.
Get out of the way, Jack.
That's it.
Yeah. Let's head through that train and get out of here.
Ugh. That was stressful. Yeah, that scene right there is no joke.
Life experience.
Feels like we're racking those up out here.
I keep thinking about those poor people back in that mine. What you said in the tunnel. You're right. We should have found them.
Yeah, but you were right too. You can't help people who don't want to be helped.
Like JD, for instance.
Whew. Yeah, like JD. You think he'll ever be himself again?
I don't know. I hope so, but I don't know.
When I'm streaming, I play it on Xbox, but primarily I play this on PC. Main reason I don't want to try and stream this on PC is because of how resource heavy it is.
Come on, up here. Skiff's back this way.
And if I'm going to stream PC games that are graphically intensive like this,
Jack,
I'm gonna need to
you good
invest in
hauling
like
that
a second
phosphorus?
PC for a TPC setup.
Glad
Take
to
the
hear it.
strain off of
See?
the gaming one.
Growing on you, isn't it?
Jack's good people.
You just filled his small mechanical heart with joy.
Thanks for being here, by the way. If you weren't with me, this would be... It would be hard.
Wait, are you thanking me or Jack?
Jack. I'm sorry, wasn't that clear?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Marcus, we found phosphorus fuel. Del thinks it'll get us through the ice.
No, Del knows it'll get us through the ice. Phosphorus. Be careful. It's nasty stuff.
Yeah, that's the rumor. Delta out.
All right, that ice isn't going anywhere. We could scout around some more.
I'll take that under advisement.
Oh, man. Now you sound like Marcus.
No, this sounds like Marcus. I'll take that under advisement. See? Subtle difference.
Yeah, very subtle. Final detail. Once we get through that ice, getting back up might be tricky.
Then I guess we'll have to deal...
All right, let's get this phosphorus cooking.
Wait, hold on.
What?
You said this stuff...
It's called phosphorus.
Fine, whatever. You said it feeds off oxygen and water.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're about to expose it to a ton of ice, which is...
Oxygen and water.
Yeah.
Huh. It'll be fine.
What are you basing that on?
Thermodynamics. Reaction kinetics.
Somebody want to let me know when this chemistry class is over?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Come on.
Great. Safety first.
Ha! I told you.
Yeah, smart.
All right, no.
We'll be fine, huh?
Fine! This is fine! See? Fine!
Look, that must be the Kadar radio tower.
Means the lab's not far. Come on. Jack, you good? You know you don't have to be honest.
Sooner or later, they'll know who you really are. You withhold the truth. What are you resisting?
Man, this looks so good on Xbox.
They can't beat the
Still,
sword.
help me.
You're nearly there, child. You'll be praised. Stop fighting. Something will cease. You don't belong with them. You're one of us.
Mira! Get out of my head!
Hey.
It's nothing.
Well, good. Because we found them. Come on, we just need to figure out how to get inside.
Ah, shit.
We're not getting in there. Not with those turrets in place.
Oh. Yeah, I'm playing this on my 1X. It runs 4K at 60. On my PC, I can run it 4K at 120, I believe. Or my monitor just defaults to 120.
Generator here.
Viewers max. Man, today at 60 is dope, man. Nothing wrong with that.
Sounds like that did the trick. Shit. We didn't get all of them.
Gotta be another generator somewhere. Found the other one.
All right, that did it. Now you ready to get some answers?
More than ready.
Well,
Chips,
one
do you
big
play
difference between
Gears?
this place and New Hope. They weren't worried about getting found. No fake shipping depot, no front. Okay. Ow! Oh, stuck me.
You're this upset? About a pinprick?
I have sensitive hands.
Proper identification is required for entry. Your entry has been denied. Good day.
What?
Niles? Is that you?
Proper identification is required for entry.
Proper identification.
Hey, you can give it a shot, but it's gonna hurt more than you think.
Entry granted.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
If you would, follow me.
Care to explain that welcome home?
Do you really require an explanation?
I think I like the gibberish spouting Niles more than this cryptic garbage can.
Ah, I see you've met my vastly inferior construct at New Hope.
What the hell? It's freezing in here.
Goodness. Apparently, some of our cryojets are malfunctioning. There must be a fault in our system.
You don't say.
Of course, we cannot proceed until those cryojets are disabled. Would you mind terribly?
Miserable little garbage can mother.
Cryojets are probably powered like the turrets. Let's find a generator.
Time to find a generator, guys. So far, I have to say, this is probably one of my games of the year. Like, I really enjoyed Gears 4, and I know a lot of people crapped all over that. Gears 5, I mean, it just takes what Gears 4 was doing to a whole new level.
All right, that did it.
Well then, let's get back to that garbage can.
I know some people were complaining about the narrative switching to Kate. I don't really mind it.
We set those cryojets for quite some time.
Because the foreshadowing, if you played 4, you kind of figured it was going to do that.
Niles, really looking forward to you explaining this.
Oh, nothing but the remains of an old industrial accident.
No, these tanks. Same as the ones at New Hope.
Yeah, I noticed.
Ah, yes. My work there began as an effort to cure children ill with Rustlon, but it grew into something far more significant. The COG wanted medicine. I gave them gods. Oh well, water under the bridge. Please, this way.
So after the COG shut you down, why come all the way out here?
Our family needed a place to continue our work in solitude.
No way your family built this alone.
I am quite certain you lack the necessary clearances for that information. This next area is quite fascinating.
What do you guys think is going to be revealed here?
What the hell?
The path to every breakthrough is paved with failure. Here are some of our more unstable specimens.
This breakthrough of yours, how did you manage it?
One of the miner's children, as it happens. She was resistant to aging, disease. We raised her as our own. You may find this especially interesting.
What is it?
That is one of our first successful hybrids.
Hybrid? You mean a locust?
One and the same. In our previous facility, we had problems with genetic stability. The sires were distempered and sterile, a problem for obvious reasons. But the Locust were different. Highly controllable, the perfect soldiers, and blessedly able to reproduce.
What made them different?
Their cells. You see, the emulsion miner's children provided a marvelous genetic repository, as did the indigenous creatures of the Hollow.
In all of your genetic research, it's in here?
Of course.
Oh shit. Hey, Jack, come here! I need you to download everything off this terminal. Oh man. I don't think I want to know what any of these file names mean.
But when the extent of one very special child's genetic immunity to emulsion became clear, our work began to soar. Please, go ahead. That, of course, is Mira, or as you know her, Queen Mira.
You bred her with the sires?
Nothing so monstrous. Her stem cells, however, were delightfully complementary to sire DNA. But we underestimated so much. Young Mira's strong maternal feelings, for instance.
Let me guess. She led her children to slaughter you all.
No. Well, yes. But I meant her more traditional maternal feelings for her daughter. Little Raina. Your mother.
What? You're lying.
I am not. Your mother was born here and taken from us by her spineless father, thus causing young Mira's unfortunate rebellion.
Why are you telling me this?
You have so many gifts you do not yet understand.
Hey, what's going on?
He will kill you if he knows. They all will.
What did you just say? Hey, what are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
Kate, I am not gonna hurt you.
No? Maybe you should. Or maybe I should.
Hey.
That would indeed sever the link between you and the Locust.
Now, shut up!
I won't let them do to me what they did to my mother.
Your mother? And what did they do to your mother?
In the hive. They changed her. It killed her. I killed her.
But that is the process that allows them to learn, to grow. Without a queen, they remain unguided.
See? I'm a weapon.
No. You're not.
Back in the village, when I was inside that snatcher, I was controlling them.
What?
I think I killed Oscar.
Wait a minute. You think? Or you did?
I don't know. I don't know.
I want it out of my head. I want it to stop.
Okay.
And you're gonna stop it.
And if I do not?
Then we delete you and destroy every bit of your precious research.
Then please, allow me to assist you.
And we're supposed to just trust your good word here?
You are free to trust or not trust whomever you like. But tell me something. Your mother and the Hive. Did she resist?
Of course she did.
So I feared. Young Mira needed no such crude incorporation.
Niles, tell me something. My grandfather. Who was he?
One of my best geneticists. He fled with little Reyna because he no longer believed in our work.
Did Mira know where he took her?
I told Mira Reyna had perished in the escape attempt. I assumed that would end the matter. I greatly miscalculated.
So that has me wondering, who is her father? Who is her mother's father?
But it appears we have another malfunction. Perhaps you could address it?
Right.
Dude, for real, like I'm over here just like I'm like, is this what I think it is? Okay, well, I can't run through there. Where's... Dude, that would be a hell of a twist if Marcus is the dad. I mean, Marcus's dad is related. It is the father.
But it appears we have another malfunction. Perhaps you could address it?
Right.
I'm actually happy with what they've done with JD because it shows that they wanted to take a different route and not make him a Marcus clone.
Jack, shock trap.
I completely didn't even think it had.
Ah, he's done
Good
it.
looking,
Your little friend
Chris.
is quite handy.
Hey, watch it, college kid. Jack spoke for.
Well, you do make a lovely couple. Would you please follow me?
This is making the story of Gears a hell of a lot darker than the original trilogy did.
Over here, if you would. Can't have you wandering about unsupervised. Almost there now.
I'm curious. How does it feel to have your life's work turn on you?
I choose to view it differently. The Locust longed for independence. Mira showed them the way. I have always been proud of your grandmother. I still am.
What the hell is that thing?
The matriarch was generated from your grandmother's stem cells and sire DNA. This device is where Mira first learned to control her power, but we can also use it to sever your leg, if you choose.
So how does it work?
By mildly damaging your brain.
What? By mildly damaging her brain?
Her connection to the Locust is based on a genetic algorithm inside her temporal lobe. Altering that requires anesthesia, you could say.
Sounds like a lobotomy.
A lobotomy is highly invasive. This is directed. While I work, the matriarch will guide your mind, undetected, to where it must go.
Okay, all right. No. You are not doing this. I do not trust this can.
Then watch him. But I have to do this. I'm losing control. I won't hurt anyone else, understood?
Understood.
Dude, this game looks so graphically good, it's ridiculous.
I will make this as painless as possible.
Yeah, you better.
Right? He definitely trying to get him some. Yo, what's up, HLO? How's it going, man? What do you guys think so far of this story?
She okay?
She is fine. Patience.
Hey, Kate, I'm here. I'm here.
Mom?
Hey, Niles? Niles? Where you going? Niles! Stop! shut this down.
Get out.
Okay. Kate! Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, but
Okay, come on, we can talk about it later.
no, listen. He used me. My mother, she's alive.
What?
I mean, it wasn't really her, except it was. Where is he?
Emergency shutdown in effect.
Come on. He went this way. Come on.
Yo, this is getting serious.
After him!
Get back here, Niles! God damn it! Shit!
Surely you see I've done you a kindness. You are no longer vulnerable to the hive mind, and your mother has been awakened. Well, so to speak.
Ah! I'm gonna fucking kill you!
I don't think he can hear us.
I don't give a shit!
Cryogenic lockdown commencing. Please exit the lab immediately.
Shit. We gotta stop it. Look for a way through. Kate, it's getting colder. We gotta do something.
Which way are we going?
There's gotta be a way to lift this lockdown. We gotta get through this ice.
I'm gonna make him pay.
You're not gonna do anything but freeze if we don't lift this lockdown.
Shit!
Shit! I think this was Niles!
Then slap his hand on that scanner.
Identification. Director Niles Sampson. Approved. Cryogenic lockdown terminated.
Dust your accent in my ass.
He put this whole place in a deep freeze right before he bled to death.
Good fucking riddance. Del? The matriarch is gone.
Oh, I'm sure that's not gonna be a problem.
Let's just find Niles. Come on.
Jeez.
was unwise. You will die. Which means you will never look upon the grandeur of your mother. Transfigured.
I'm gonna kill you, Niles!
Yo, so everybody's watching. What are your thoughts so far?
Help me lift this.
Kate, you want to tell me what the hell Niles is talking about?
Later, after we deal with Niles.
Every child needs a playmate. Have fun.
Thing is, like, Niles is insane and free.
I see it! Let's take him down!
Yo, what are you doing?
Watch it! More locusts!
I wouldn't say it's linear. There's a lot of deviation. There's a whole area that's completely open world. Oh man, if you haven't played since Gears 1, you can't stick it.
You see, what you don't realize. What none of you
Yeah,
realize
that's so much to
is that
change.
my children will never die. They have been designed to withstand generational conflict. They may withdraw, they may hibernate, but they will always return. We have seen to that.
I am really looking forward to shutting that garbage can up!
So far as one major area that's pivotal for a lot of the secrets in the game.
I got him! Shock trap!
Okay, looks like we're clear.
Then let's keep moving. Niles can't get away.
Story, bruh. Foolish? That's okay. Foolish comment of the day. The story of Gears is deep, bro. If you haven't played since 1, yeah, I wouldn't say. I would never make that kind of a comment that is not deep. Very deep. It's a very deep story. Hey, don't let Gamer Thumb hear you say that. Oh man, he says some wild shit, Chip.
It's locked.
There's gotta be a way to open it.
Maybe there's something Jack can do. Wait a sec. We could send Jack through there. Jack, see where that leads.
Kate, more locusts are coming!
Then hold them off!
Hey, Jack! Don't take your time on this!
Shit!
Kate! Jack got the door open!
Good, but we can't leave yet. I'm not letting these things live.
All right, then let's finish them off!
Shit, they keep coming!
What I said was, if you haven't played since Gears 1, I would never think you've missed a whole lot. And to say the story, you don't think it's that deep, it's a very deep story. So if you haven't played since Gears 1, then you've missed out on, between the games and the lore, there's a lot of stories. It's not just a simple... It's not just a simple story.
Throwing frag! They're down!
Then let's get after Niles. Time to go. Oh no.
Oh shit! Hey!
Close the door! Close it!
Got it! Is that gonna hold?
I have exactly zero interest in finding out. Let's go.
What the hell is that thing?
Get a glimpse inside its head. You don't want to know. Where the hell is Niles?
My goodness. Someone seems to have awakened my sires from their long hibernation. I wonder who that could have been.
Del, get ready! Keep after Niles. Come on.
Hey, Niles! We're still coming!
I really don't think he can hear you.
I really don't care!
Let's get this open. Shit, stop, stop.
Wait, it didn't see us? You think it's blind?
I think so. It sure doesn't like the cold.
In the machine. You saw inside that thing's mind?
I don't know whose mind it was, but it was angry.
Del, more sires!
Lab's clear. Let's keep going.
My sire's interest in self-preservation was always lacking. But I assure you, there will
Something
be no
like it.
escaping a matriarch.
Del, Niles is leaking something. Looks like he went this way.
Wait, Del! There he is! Damn it! Jack! Zap!
Got it.
Come on, come on!
About to be one hell of a battle.
Right behind you, Niles.
What has been done cannot be undone. This planet is now theirs.
I told you I'd get you.
Del! Now or never! Let's kill this thing!
On his back! Hey! It knows where you are! It doesn't like the cold! Subject and freeze his ass!
Shit!
Oh shit! Bruh!
Sweet!
The fuck is Dale? Over here hiding like a coward. Motherfucker.
Now's our chance! Shoot us back! Holy shit!
What the fuck? Yo, what's up, Adrian? God damn!
Come on!
God, not again.
Get up, get up!
Damn! Shit! Bruh! It doesn't help, I've got a useless AI with me.
Oh my.
Go! Now or never! Let's kill this thing!
Look! On his back!
Jesus.
God, not again! Katie! Del, get up!
Oh, Mama's angry!
This is too serious right now. I know you guys are chatting. I'm over here like trying to figure out how to proceed. God.
Little help here! Time for some payback.
It seems to be stuck in an animation, so let me see if there's another cryo thingy. I don't really eat candy, so I'm not really a sweets type of person. I mean, if I do, the most I'll have is like a Snickers or something like that.
Oh no!
shit! Oh shit! Get away from me, god damn it! Oh! Shit! Get your big monkey ass over here! Hey, bitch, come here! Oh! Oh!
These things are linked to me, right? Well, get ready to switch off!
Oh, thank God.
We came here to make things better, but I made them worse.
And you're
Shit.
sure what you saw was real?
It was real.
Okay, then maybe she'll, I don't know, help us somehow.
She would, if she could. But she's not my mother anymore.
Then who is she?
Their queen.
Come on, time to get out of here.
Yeah, that right there was intense.
If they've really got their queen, and Nas is right about what happens next, we need a new plan.
No, we need the old plan. We need the Hammer of Dawn.
Oh, thank God.
Looks like you need a ride.
How'd you find us?
You think I'm gonna give you a one-of-a-kind piece of tech without the ability to track it to the center of the planet?
Yeah, fine. And speaking of one-of-a-kinds, help me hook up this skip.
You find what you're looking for?
Yeah. And now we need to kill it.
Is she, all right?
Not really. But let me ask you something. How long would it take to get the Hammer of Dawn up and running?
Funny you should ask. The data drive you found months ago about the UIR?
Yeah?
Interesting stuff.
Interesting how?
You'll see. And lucky for us, I have an old UIR contact. Take us home, Sam.
Got it, sweet cheeks.
Whew. What do you guys think so far? The story and whatnot.
Asgard, home to the Union of Independent Republic's secret space program.
Never been in UIR territory before.
You still haven't. If Asgard was independent, the UIR had the pleasure of occupying... No, excuse me, liberating this glorious land.
Okay, remember how I told you only pissed off nomads lived out here now? Meet Garen Paddock, the most pissed off and nomadic of them all.
This is your old UIR contact?
Two things I dislike, Baird. The COG and children. You've brought me both.
Two things I dislike: old men and deserts. And yet, here we are.
Ha! I like this one. Follow me.
Man, you're missing out. You're missing a whole plethora of story.
So it turns out the UIR space program.
And you're gonna jump into 5?
Revealed.
At least it recaps the others, but not
there's
fully.
A rocket loaded with functional Hammer of Dawn satellites. I think we can get the entire system back online and start hitting the swarm where they live.
If the UIR has satellites during the Pendulum Wars, why didn't you use them?
The politicians wanted their armistice. Launching those satellites would have guaranteed another century of war. But still, some in our military tried to launch.
It kinda triggered a small civil war, actually.
So we know this Cosmodrome's layout. Where are the satellites?
Try the rocket hangar. Here.
And the wind flares are too severe to fly over that desert. So that's where your skiff comes in.
Question. How do we know these satellites are still functioning? Or if they're even compatible with ours?
Answer. We don't. And that's where you come in.
Unless you're too cowardly. Or stupid. Or weak.
Man, who is that?
A friend, believe it or not. But for now, get to know the layout of that place. There's a good chance most of it's buried in sand. Oh, and come and see me before you go.
Notice the part where no one's sure this will work?
I don't care. We'll make it work. We have to.
Maybe it's time you told me exactly what you saw in that machine.
It's not what I saw. It's what I felt. They have a queen now. They're not gonna stop. Look, I woke her up. So I have to stop her.
Yeah, but this isn't all on you. Come on, let's just go see Baird.
Yeah, 1 is the introduction to the series. 2 focuses on Dom. 3, I would not play if I haven't completed. If you hadn't completed 1, 2, I wouldn't jump into 3. There's a lot of pivotal things in 3 that won't make sense if you haven't played the other 2. Judgment covers Baird's story and leads into how he got, in touch with how he got connected to Marcus and Delta Squad in the first one. So it's a prequel. And then 4 tells the story of Marcus's son JD, and then this one starts off with JD and switches to her. But if you played 4 and beat it, you kind of know why she's the main character. I messaged it's funny, I messaged Fabian Gamer Thumb TV and Chips, I told him what you said about the story can't be that deep. He's like, that's not that same dude that said Assassin's Creed story sucks. He hadn't played anymore. Like, It's the same guy. It's hilarious. I think you guys would enjoy it for the story alone. If you ever had the time or opportunity to get into it, it's a very deep story, emotionally and politically. There's also more to it with the novels that open up more of the story. There's a whole lot to it. It's not just a
People really used to go on vacation.
80s action flick style.
Can't imagine.
They did, at least before the UIR took this place over.
All right, man. Thank you for coming through.
Ah, good, you're here. Grab this module off the table. Jack's about due for an upgrade. Yeah, we don't exactly have all the time in the world for this.
Done. What's it do?
Follow me. So a couple days ago, I sent Paddock a care package. Some DBs and some leeches.
Intriguing. Potentially disastrous, but intriguing.
Thank you. See, the way you described Niles' machine gave me an idea. I call it hijack. Go ahead. Try it out. Show 'em what you got, Jack.
Whoa. You figured out how to override the hive mind?
No. Jack just floods their brains with voltage. It's crude, doesn't last long, but it works.
So which swarm can we use it against?
Well, our test subject data is limited, obviously, but... you know what? Go nuts out there. See what happens.
You see, you're still shocked that you're in this not safe for work tags,
one
bringing more
thing.
people than my
Stop by
gaming
and
tags.
see Paddock before you go. He's out front.
One more thing, Baird. Once we get this hammer up, I need to know if I can rely on you.
Don't worry about that. This time, we're gonna do it right.
You know what happened to Lizzie at the convoy. It wasn't your fault.
Kind of you to say, but I'm the one who pushed the button. Had a bad feeling about it. I didn't want to do it, but I did. So that's on me.
Speaking of, all that, have you seen JD around lately?
Try my best not to, kid.
Hey, Baird. What's this Guardian doing here?
Oh, just futzing around with its shield generators.
The reason they're not safe for work, it also, you gotta understand, Chris, the algorithm. If you're gonna, like, the algorithm keeps changing, and gaming tags are so oversaturated that, you know, they're almost borderline generic. So if you use something completely out of the norm,
Hey, did you hear that Paddock guy's
in the way
accent?
that you've been doing,
Mr. Rosner.
Yeah, and?
And they kind of had a rep back in the day. Torture, war crimes.
you're gonna bring in more views.
Remember where I come from. The COG had the same rep.
Just like on Instagram, the algorithm changed again on Instagram, so now you should put tags in your initial post and not in the comment section.
Come have a look, children. Until a few weeks ago, we were holding out fine against your so-called swarm. Then everything changed. They got smarter. Suddenly they were wearing armor, and they started making these. Take one, if you want.
So you all have been fighting the swarm alone?
Yes, which is why I agreed to let Baird come here. We help you with your rocket launch. You help us take back our land. Speaking of which, our water supply's been cut off. We've been trying to restore it, but your swarms made that difficult, to say the least.
Getting the hammer up's our priority, but... Say we help. What do you need?
Our water tower. You'll pass it on the way out. Haven't heard from my people there in a while. Could be nothing, could be something. Check in if you can.
All right.
And now the big question. Are you children really prepared for this? Because your skiff's ready on the runway, and the desert awaits.
And I would, but my Lancer's too good to give up. You know what? You know what? Time for a change.
Ah, I see you have good taste in weapons. That is reassuring.
New weapons, new armor. They're changing.
Oh, the Rainway app just came out. I like the RPG elements of this game. How is that Rainway app so far?
UIR flag, right?
Yep. But you know, Paddock will probably say it's about heritage. I did some training in the Deadlands back in OCS. Let me know if you want a few desert pointers.
You know, only one of us grew up in a city, and it wasn't me. I think I can handle it.
Okay.
Runway's through here. Bear, are we expecting anyone?
No, we are not.
Well, this can't be good.
I don't believe this. I hope you're not here to stop us.
Actually...
Because you can't.
Kate.
Maybe you should try listening for once.
Kate. I'm listening.
Yeah, well, don't bother. I'm done.
Okay. Because I'm here to help. If you'll have me.
I'm sorry, what?
Dad told me about Mount Kadar. What you learned. And... Look, I know you don't trust me. After everything that happened, what I've done, I don't blame you.
So what does Jin think about you being here?
Jin doesn't know.
Really?
And let me guess, he's here to pitch in too?
Yeah. Turns out, Foz isn't so bad.
No, I am actually. You just got used to me.
Who the hell are they?
Friends. They'll be joining us.
Yeah? I don't like them.
Shocker.
You want these two along? Fine. But I deal with you, not them.
You good with that?
Like I said, I'm here to help. Baird.
Come on then. Let's hop in that Raven and find some satellites.
No, Raven. The wind flares out there will kill you.
So what? We walk there?
Hey, man, if you want to walk, feel free. But we got other plans.
Oh, it's not that skiff, is it?
Okay, man. Before we go, I got a bone to pick. A big one.
Sure. Pick away.
You lied to me. And then, after you got hurt, you pushed us away. Like we didn't even know you.
Look, I haven't exactly been myself, Del. I know that.
So who showed up today?
Your friend.
For what it's worth, I tried to convince him to embrace Dark JD. But something about you two brings out the best in him.
Okay, let's go.
All right, I know why we're here. But where are we going?
An old rocket hangar to the east. And just a heads up, the Nomads could use some help too.
Then let's do it. Hold up, man. You can't just say let's do it and make the last few months disappear.
Del, come on.
No, it's okay. Let him get it out. No, see, that's not fair. You're being unreasonable, and I want to stay mad. Then stay mad. Not here to prove anything. Just here to help.
As am I. So it appears his decency's rubbing off on me.
Delta, Paddock just let me in on something that's kind of relevant. When the UIR base commander thought he was going to lose to the rebels, he infected all military computers with some sort of boot sector virus. Meaning most of the tech we'll find out here has been bricked for decades.
Yeah. Jack should be able to power past any remaining malware and reboot the machine. He just needs access.
All right, Baird. Understood.
So they still haven't explained what's going on with
That's gotta be
JD's
the
arm.
rocket hangar. So let's park this thing and find an old rocket.
Paddock said there's plenty of swarm out here, so stay sharp. Shit, they're here.
So, how are we handling this?
They're on us! Take them out! I'm wounded!
We're pinned down! We can't deal with those turrets!
¡Estos no es fácil! ¡Estos no es fácil!
Oh shit! Coming from the main building! Hopper! Keep him back! Let him out, Bates! Spin those turrets
Now we're talking!
I'm down! Yeah! See how you like this shit! That's it. They're done. Good night.
Paddock, the swarm tried to stop us. We're heading into the hangar now.
Good. Your rocket should be inside. Let me know when you need translations, because you will. I speak 5 languages.
Okay, got it.
Let's get inside. Help me.
So, where do we go? The place looked huge from the outside.
It's gotta have a mission control. Or command center.
Or whatever the UIR called it.
Mission control is accurate enough. And keep going. It's close.
So here's a question I have for you guys that are still watching. Who would you like to see me interview next on the Casanova podcast? If there's a particular celebrity or content creator or individual, who would you want me to interview and why?
Another door. Help me.
This must be the place.
Let's get some light in here.
Well, the lights work at least. And I'd say we found the rocket hangar.
Maybe I need new glasses, but I'm not seeing any rocket.
Paddock, Baird. The hangar's empty.
Well, shit. If the rocket was moved, there's gotta be a record of it. You know what? Hack into an access port. Let's see if Jack can bypass that virus.
So like one of the voice actors or
Okay, Jack. Let's pull some records.
what about Rod Ferguson? What do you guys think of him?
Okay, Jack's giving me a window into the mainframe. Ooh, that's some nasty malware. Adaptive. Semi-sentient.
Don't worry, Jack's got this. Right, buddy? Huh. No virus can stop Jack.
Data's coming in. Paddock, I assume you can read this?
Yes, but much of it is encrypted. Okay, the rocket's nose cone is close. Check the assembly chamber on the other side of the hangar.
Nose cone? What about the rocket?
The Hammer satellites are part of the nose cone. Go deal with that, and we'll keep digging on the rocket's location.
Wilco, Delta out. All right, let's go find those satellites.
Fox, you're Vasgari. Did you have read those files?
Nah, I was born in New Ephyra. My parents wouldn't even speak Vasgari with me growing up. Didn't want to seem indifferent.
Is he down for Rod Ferguson? Cool.
You could have hidden half a city in here. Massive.
Yeah. Don't envy whoever had to build it.
We're about to have a shootout down here. So I'll go ahead and reach out to Mr. Ferguson
Let's bring that
and just some of the voice
thing
actors
this way.
for here.
Is it then?
Are there any content creators you guys would be interested in interviewing?
Oi! Back here. This thing's our way across.
Jack, bring it over.
Finally, something I can drive. Come on, you lot. All aboard.
Okay, Foz, take us across.
With pleasure.
One thing, children. I mentioned how the UIR attacked that facility and tried to launch our Hammer of Dawn satellites.
Yeah?
I led that attack.
You did? Why?
To destroy the COG.
Yeah, well, makes sense.
These days I'm somewhat less interested in destroying the COG.
Good to know, Paddock. Okay, let's go.
Hey Chris, how many chapters are in this game? I'm wondering if we can finish it in this stream or more stream.
This way to the satellites. Give me a hand. Well, no satellites here. Let's keep looking.
Paddock, I'm curious. How long did your siege against this place last?
3 days. We attacked the moment Premier Deshinko sat down with your chairman to discuss the armistice. You hit us with the hammer first. We thought it was only fair to hit back.
How many acts? 3 acts or 4 acts?
Swarm ahead. Look alive! Here we go! Talk to hostiles.
Knock it off!
Oh, come on!
Drop them all. Now, let's get a move on.
Paddock, Baird. Ran into some swarm, but we're back on track.
Also, Paddock, the COG that hammered you 50 years ago isn't us. We're not them.
Well, if you launch those satellites, you'll be doomed to make the same mistakes.
What is this knob even on about?
Jack, fetch. I'm taking this. Yeah, this'll work.
How far are you in this game so far, Chris? I hate how did it get started? Hey.
Help me with this before Paddock starts talking again.
I heard that.
How are we handling this one?
Like that.
Okay, they're on to us.
About bloody time.
Look out here.
Damn, shot them at the same time they shot me.
Shit.
Come on, son! Bring it!
Jack, fetch! I'll take that.
Frag out!
Perfect. Gotta be kidding me. I'll take that.
Throwing frag!
That's the last one.
So, let's keep looking for those satellites.
So you got lagged out of the story, had to start far away and wasn't dealing with that, and I just started playing versus. No, I can understand, man. That was annoying with all the issues they had from the beginning.
There, by the door! More up!
Okay, they're down. Again. Come on.
Man, look at this. It's been quite a fight.
It was.
Paddock, you fought to launch the hammer yourself, but now you're saying it's a mistake. What gives?
You launch, you buy us some time, but eventually they'll win. You must know this.
No, I don't. Door's welded shut.
Then that's the door you want.
Jack, rip that door.
Here we go.
All right, let's get set up. They're coming.
Oh shit, we got poppers! Don't let them get too close!
Wait, so you were supposed to go to work today?
God damn, there's a lot of them!
Come on, son!
Frag out!
Get over here!
Yo, what's up, Zero?
Okay, that was certainly a handful.
And in other news, Jack got the door open.
Well, wait, was it something where they didn't send the schedule or you missed it?
Just realised if my parents hadn't have left Vascar, my dad might have been here fighting off Paddock's men.
You, Vascari, what did your father do?
He was a surgeon.
Then he was lucky. We shot every doctor we captured.
Can we turn him off?
Zero, how are you enjoying the updated Catherine? Is it worth getting? Should I go and pick it up? The collector's one?
Okay, should be through here. Grab the other side.
And Chris, you say you never sent it to you? Well, I mean, if you never sent it, you're not responsible for it. That's on them.
Gotcha.
They can't just last minute
Man, but it's missing satellites.
expect you to just go in.
I see the others. Either side of the chamber.
Let's get on that gantry. We'll load them up one at a time.
Good idea. I'll drive.
Bring the gantry in closer, Jack. Just like the last one.
Come on, let's do this.
Which platform should we hit first?
Make the call.
Choices, choices. All right, off we go then.
Having a problem, pal?
No, just figuring it out.
So our friend Paddock's got some interesting thoughts on the Hammer of Dawn.
Who's he to judge? He tried to launch it himself.
Okay, let's get that thing loaded onto the nose cone.
I heard that they did some censorship. Was that true? Did they actually censor the game, or was that not true?
Let's try this.
There, satellite's on the move.
Stay clear of that rail, people.
He said, "Stay clear of it," and I almost walked right into it.
Well, that's bollocks. It's stuck. Maybe it just needs a nudge. Okay. Maybe it needs more of a shove.
Oh, wait, two Bowser! First one's down! Hellser number 2 has left the platform.
And our satellite's sitting pretty on the nose cone. One down.
Then let's get the gantry over to the other side.
Right, on it.
So you thought so you won't say much, but you thought you beat the game thinking it would end at the same point as the last one, but I was surprised that there's more.
Okay, let's go.
Brace yourselves. This might be a little rough.
Hey, what if Paddock's right about launching these satellites?
Oh shit! Swarm on the other platform! Sitting ducks down here!
Boss, get us higher!
On it! Oh shit!
This is the opposite of higher?
I'm aware of that. Got it!
Just keep us moving!
Doing my best!
Dodge a hostile!
Go! And we got a bastard too!
We gotta get off this thing!
Well, there's a higher platform to the left. Hang on. Get us there now! Target that bastard! Boz, you missed it!
I know, mate! It's like parallel parking a sailboat!
Oh, this isn't good. Hey! It's me! Yeah, I see you. Hold on. On my way. Yeah, come in. Help me out here.
Wow. Yeah, I heard about it. A lot of the voice actors that I follow,
Okay, let's go.
Brace yourselves.
they were all
This might be a
tweeting
little
about it.
rough.
Hey, 1 second, guys. I do have to take a quick phone call. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I have to deal with an issue with my neighbors, the ones that want to fight me the other day. So I will start the stream up probably again later on tonight. But thank you guys for coming through, and see y'all again shortly.